What up, cadets? Welcome back to Life is Strange True Colours. Colonel Ribbit at your service, and you know the drill. So we're not quite done yet. We are going to do Steph's story. I don't know if it's like what she gets up to if she leaves Haven. I don't know if it's like a prequel. We're just gonna play it and find out. Oh, I have, yes. Oh. Did I choose to save Volcania Bay? I believe I did, yes. Right, so I guess the game's different depending on what we choose.
Steph! Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know.
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
What would be a Steph answer? Let's add a little spice.
Okay, there was a breakup involved.
Ah,
So I wanted a change of scenery, a new job in a gorgeous place.
well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. Great, here's the list.
Okay, Steph, welcome to your first shift. Sorry I can't be there. Here are the basics. Introduce yourself. Wow, this is, like, your first day on the job and she's not there. I mean, I know it's a small town, but, ugh. Use the computer to play the auto DJ, read all ads on air, and add copies on the desk. It's very unlikely, but some folks might call in. This probably goes without saying, but if someone calls, answer. Good luck, Beatrice. Wow.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. Are you the Haven High mascot? Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Need to turn this on first.
How... Oh. Okay.
What's up, Kind Haven listeners? Steph here. Your new DJ at KRCT, live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And maybe more in the future. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. I would ask where these came from, but I don't look a GIF stegosaurus in the mouth. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now.
Paint Me Silver. Fall Asleep. Home for Oaks. Talking Distance. I like the sound of this one.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
The Black Lantern. Talk up the BL, including the following. Authentic atmosphere, good food, thanks Jet. Put to work, Colorado.com, putting Coloradans to work since 2002. Key points. Smooth, intuitive job portal. Licensed career experts match candidates with positions. Used by leading companies in technology entertainment. Free trial with promo code KRCT. Please don't call us that. Our last name is Anderson. What? Avalanche Ice Cream. New to downtown Haven Springs, Avalanche Ice Cream was founded by husband and wife team Sonny and Angela Avalanche. Oh, our last name is Anderson. Over 50 flavors, including classics like chocolate, vanilla, etc., and new flavor experiments like candy corn, sweet molasses, and crab rangoon? No. Okay. Let's do the Black Lantern.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for...
Oh shit.
the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life.
Massive dork seeks next ex. Got ya. I mean,
Next, Gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Sorted. Oh! I can, like... I'm actually on the dating app. Holy crap. Mother of two. No. Bubbles. Hasn't entered a tagline yet. How mysterious. I mean... I don't know. Oh, bloody hell. What do I message? Make the first move, wait for her. Fuck it, make the first move.
How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles?
Don't do a joke. She's probably heard them all. Oh, shit. I didn't scroll. Oh, okay. So is Bubbles your given name, or do you have an extremely cool story involving a foam party and or champagne? Hello, Hans. Okay, I'll get back to you. Let me just... Okay, she looks a little too country. She does like cats and music. Oh, I'll give her a try.
Guess I should probably break the ice.
Hey, how's your day going? Oh, God. Alright, okay, you're going to think I'm the world's biggest bitch. Oh! I guess that depends on what you say next. So, I swiped right on accident. Ow. Wow, okay, that stings, not gonna lie. It's not you! I'm just not into girls. I've got the app set to show me men, but it went wonky, I guess. Alright, that kind of sounds like a lame excuse, not gonna lie. So wait, we've established how I showed up in your feed, but why'd you swipe right on me? You're gonna think this is dumb. Try me. I have a thing about names. Like, I don't even look at people's pics most of the time. I swipe based on whether or not I can imagine introducing a dude to my friends. So I was like, yeah, hey y'all, this is my boyfriend Steph, and it sounded good, and I didn't even check, and ugh, sorry for the confusion. Sorry, but that's dumb as hell. You're right, that's pretty dumb. Told you. Anyway, you seem really cool. Sorry for the weirdness. Swipe carefully. Hey, maybe take a look at the profile pic and pronouns from now on, yeah? Okay. Yes, let's ghost the user. Bye. You're a bot, aren't you? How are you enjoying this weather? Okay, yeah, you're very much a bot. Can't believe I wasted my high-quality phone party and champagne joke on a bot. Yeah, that's my fave kind of weather. Let's do a vote cam... What's... Should I know what that means? Alright, go on. Alright, time to give you the vote camp test. You can smoke if you want, it won't affect the test. It's your birthday. Someone gives you a calf skin wallet. Don't you hate this app username not found? You should give me your number so we can text. You won't regret it. You're not even a good bot. Holy shit, you're not even a good bot. Hello, scammer mission control. This one is broken. Okay, yeah. Let's ghost bubbles. Let's try someone else. Oh, hello. Greta. Keep Colorado goth. Kylie. Are you the one we're looking for? She seems cool. None of her likes are there, though. What if she's like a total dog person? Well, we'll find out when we, talk to her, right? Winnie. Want to get high and watch anime. I don't know about the getting high part, but I do like anime, but I don't really want to be around someone who gets high.
You're kidding.
Sorry, there's no one else in your area right now. Try again later. Oh, shit. Messages. Who's... Mikey! Holy crap. I really hope this is the right number. If the person reading this is Steph, hey, it's Mikey. Be in a minute. Holy shit, hey, damn dude, it's been ages. How'd you find me? I had a different number last time we talked. Lol, you're in the alumni directory. Seriously? I know, I thought it was weird too. Man, you donate $5 one time. Anyway, damn dude, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. You know how it is. Yeah. Actually, no, I have no idea how it is. Lol, no, I guess you don't. I'm still kicking around. Got into grad school, so that's dope. How about you? Number 1, this is dope. Congrats in grad school. Number 2, lol, no idea. I split. Oh, for real? Where are you now? Haven Springs, Colorado. What is that, like a suburb of Denver? Ha, see, that would have been a smart place to move to. No, it's way out in... I don't know what BFE. Long story. Well, if you ever want to talk, I'm all ears. Oh, she still talks to Mikey. Who's Jerry? Oh, maybe Jerry's part of the band? Hey, we're doing a show at Snot Horse at 25th. Tigans, Riz, Attack Lanterns, and y'all if you want in. BYOB obs. We never used any of this phonetical, like, abbreviation shit when I was, like, 10 years younger. Shit you haven't heard. I kind of moved out of Seattle. Oh shit, when? Like, a week ago? Damn, is Izzy with you? Nope, sorry dude, I don't think DSM is a thing anymore. Damn. F's in chat. Alright. Izzy! Who the fuck is Izzy? Hey, home safe. I think it would be best if I blocked your number. It's not personal, I just feel like the temptation to text you would be too much. And I want to let you get on with whatever it is you're doing out there. So, bye. This user has blocked incoming messages from your number. Wow, so I'm guessing that's who I broke up with? I'll do the Gabe thing first. Yo, hey, it's Steph from Drugstore Makeup. What up, bud? Oh, Drugstore Makeup is, her band. So, okay, talk to Izzy and we're in for the gig. It'll be good to have a stop between SLC and Denver. Sick. Can't wait for you guys to play up here. We're gonna love it. Hell yeah. Think you could put me up for a few days? Don't you have more tour dates? Shit, did something happen? No, not really. I was just thinking maybe I'd stick around Haven for a little longer than we originally planned. But not both of you? Look, man, can I crash with you or not? Yeah, of course. If you need to talk, hit me up. So I think I can get you a job in town if you're interested. So you can stop couch surfing and get your own place. Dude, maybe you want to talk about that. Crack open some beers, I'll be there in 10. You know, if it were me, I don't think I'd bet my future on the outcome of a game I sucked that much at. Bro, I'm trying to sleep. Whatever, you'll sleep when you're dead. About that record store job, though. Oh, fine, I'll go in for the interview. Thanks, Gabe. You're the coolest friend a girl could have. Thanks, Gabe. Now let me sleep for fuck's sake. Break a leg, kid. Thanks, man. Seriously, don't even mention it. Alright, this is a big group chat. System notification. You've been added to this group conversation by user Gabe Chen. If you believe this was a mistake, please block this number and contact your service provider. Gabe, submitted for the approval of the Haven Springs Cool Kids Club, our newest member, Steph Gingrich. Wasn't her name Gingrich? I thought it was Greenwich. Oh, whatever. Welcome aboard. It's about time this group chat became less of a boys' club. Yo, thanks for having me. So, movie night? I'm always down for movie night. Dude, you're always down for nature documentary night. Soon as I want to put on Jurassic Park, you dip. They don't have feathers. Where are their feathers, Gabe? I love Ryan so much. Oh god, not this again. Ha, I'm down for movie night. When are we doing this? My place, Friday, and I believe it's only fair that we let our newest member pick the movie. Well, I didn't agree to that. Too bad, my dude. The deed is done. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Oh, fuck. What's she gonna pick? Okay, but, like, how weird? Real weird. Oh, shit. What fucking movie did she pick? Oh, yeah, there's our profile. I keep thinking that's a scroll. It's not. It's the fucking home button on her phone. Damn.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
But it seems that you caught me at the right time. Pull up the chair, the next round.
I think there was a note for me on the front counter.
Oh, wait, hang on. I've got a message. I'm getting messages. Kylie.
Unicorn hunters. Barking up the wrong tree, I'm afraid.
Hey, cutie. We're excited to get to know you. Sorry, who's we? Me and Brayden. What assumes Brayden is like your pet iguana? No, Brayden is my boyfriend. We're looking for a third. Do you read our profile? I didn't. We're a chill couple looking for a third. 420 friendly and willing to host. Come have fun with us. I didn't think to look at their profiles. Yeah, bye. I should have just swiped right on all of them to see what they say.
The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man.
Have fun at the new gig. Don't worry, these chocolates are safe for work.
I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her.
Oh, love her. Best of luck in this new adventure. We're all so glad you decided to stick around. Hugs, Eleanor. Oh. Alright, where's the cat?
I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven.
What's this?
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Welcome to my store. Lord knows we need a fresh face. My name is Kasia Sobieski, and I'm an old bat in a nursing home in Colorado Springs. The Record Traders is very near to my heart, so anything you can do to improve the place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Kind regards, Cassia. Some ideas. Better decor, better music, fixed vent cover in the back, been falling off for years. Nice.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell?
Wow.
When's the last time someone even used this? If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
Even though right now you think that guy has hung the moon, I wish you well in that high society.
It's throwback time.
If the new wears off of those satin
Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
honey, I'll still be around, waiting right here on the other side of town, where life is hard, but our love came easily.
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
I know you want it out here, so
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music.
Oh no.
Okay. Look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude. Listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Oh. Hey, did you get that package I sent you? Hey, not yet, but I brought it with me to work. First day, wish me luck. It's on the counter. Okay.
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar. All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment.
Ew.
Oh, it just needs some screws. Is there an animal in there?
The cat!
Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
It's the cat.
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. old GM stuff. Holy shit.
Oh.
Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
Wow, second edition.
Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
That's an awesome drawing. Ooh, pretty dice.
Talking to my pa the other day about growing up. He said I was hell to raise right from a little pup. Every time
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Oh my god. This takes me back.
Proceeding further will result in character death by sudden and unexplained organ failure. Oh, bloody hell. Elamon Cloudbreaker, male, withered, level 14. Elamon, withered of the Third Circle and honourable advisor to King Tiberius, has felt the call of magic since childhood. Born to peasant folk in the village of Autumn Graves, Elamon hid his abilities for many years in fear of being outcast by the village eldership. As a young man, Elamon grew in boldness, finally leaving Autumn Graves to seek instruction at the legendary Hall of Circles. Now he travels the world in search of knowledge and good company and a smattering of gold. Abilities, communication, move object, astral projection, ghostly push, Urgel's acid blast, Zale's cataclysmic cone of fire, Gnomi's fire strike of flame. Campaign ideas. Beneath the froth and foam, the villagers of Crandall's Keep know two things better than anyone else on the widowed sea: how to catch a stubborn herring with a hook and line, and the taste of a stubborn herring over fire. Life was simple there and a little slow and hardly dangerous. Until the children started to disappear. It started with the brewmaster's son, then the smith's daughter, then the hunter's nephew, then more after. Calls went out to the monster hunter girls, but not too many folks make it all the way down to Crandall's Keep. A good-hearted Crandall man, one Captain Dennis Salt, sailed to the port of Rye himself and put forth a plea to the guildmaster. It was then, at last, the call was heard, but would it be enough? Oh, she's crossing it out here. The eternal prisoner. No one can say who built the cell in Ash Tooth Forest, or how long it stood, or what manner of spell magicked the stones, only that a man lives in the cell, alone and imprisoned, for well over 600 years. He does not remember his name, but too similar to the campaign in Black Hollow. Okay. The perfect city. No city in Karai compared to the bustling streets and dazzling spires of New Eden. It was not just the wealth, the artistry, or the safety found inside New Eden's walls. No, it was the total absence of everyday evil, disease, hunger, theft. The citizens of New Eden raised perfect families and lived perfect lives. Neighbouring kingdoms were desperate to forge alliances, but New Eden stood alone in all its great perfection. But perfection comes at a cost: rubies and fire. The locals call it Daughter Flame. But the mountain had older names: Furnace Peak, Crimson Rock, and if you ask the right wrinkled bookkeeper, Karstus, Elder Throne. It stretched past the clouds and filled the sky with an endless veil of soot. It also brought many travelers to its base, seeking the legendary treasure within. The Goat King Ozzies? The Great Goat King Ozzies built the vault in forgotten days and left his 2 undying sons to guard it. No one could remove a single coin, jewel, or crown from the hoard, no one that lived at least. To die laughing, the royal jester Thomas Potsby was not a funny man in life, but in death. Now this is dumb.
Going with the mysterious metropolis of New Eden. Now all I need is 5 million NPCs.
Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life. 3 children, they were brave.
So, thoughts? Dude, it's been way too long. I'm straight up hype about murdering Elamon again. Lol, classic Steph Gingrich. Okay.
But that dirty little coward who shot Mr. Howard
What's in here?
Jesse in his grave.
Sheet music, hold list. How old is that hold list?
Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly.
Local punk favorite drugstore makeup returns by Bernard Nelson. That's the hard thing about being a two-piece, explained frontwoman Izzy Insurrection. If you lose one person, that's half the band. Denizens of Seattle's punk venues may wonder what happened to the aggressive sets, black lipstick of drugstore makeup. After months of silence, following an unexpected lineup change, Izzy needed to pull together fresh talent. Our new drummer is a punk rock grenade. It's the kick-ass energy we need right now. Also, she's replaced us. I mean, why not? Who's George? Oh, Dad. Okay. Dad, I don't know what could be more grounded than undead nuns. They are literally buried underground. Did you try Shadows and Whiskey yet? It's got all that crime noir you love without the misogyny. Love me. P.S. Did you try making the trailer more like a trailer? P.P.S. No dead elk yet, but there's always tomorrow. From Dad. Stephanie. Hey there, sweets. So, how is it out there in Big CO? Hunted any wild elks? Oh, right, this is the first email. Oh, right, whatever. Hunted any wild elk yet? I've been buried by deadlines lately. Client submitted feedback at the last minute asking for their trailer to feel, and I quote, more like a trailer. You got it, boss. Tried watching that show you recommended, but couldn't get past the undead nuns. Do you have anything a little more grounded for me? Love, George. You'd put Love Dad, but alright. Flyers, posters, lots of boxes. Alright, let's have a look. Let's get back to the thing first, and we still need to do a ad.
Well, the call came in about 9:30. Slumped down in my truck, and no vital sign.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind.
When they brought me in,
Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals.
it's an emergency.
Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for.
Start a whiskey IV. Yeah. Start a whiskey IV for one sailing man. I'll sit here
Let's hear from one of our sponsors.
at the Cuba
PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
But there's a doctor on call. He's got a remedy, yeah. Fire that old jukebox up.
Right, posters.
Start a whiskey IV, yeah. Start a whiskey IV for what's ailing me. I'll sit here all night long. Set the cue all up, fill up your cup and play something that'll do me wrong. When it's getting late, I might resuscitate an
One of these might work.
a memory. And when they say last call, and a teardrop
This better live up to the
falls,
mystery.
well now, darling, when they say last call, and a teardrop
Cool.
falls, start a whiskey IV. All right.
Oh, the phone, the phone, the phone, the phone. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Never thought I'd be so excited about a KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
No.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction?
If you want it, it ain't hard to find.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. The wonderful world of online gaming.
Like Mario? I don't really play video games.
That's why you dip your toe in slowly. Maybe a board game, something retro. But before long, you and Tara are teaming up to pwn noobs, grind gear, and wreck even the toughest raids.
I don't know what that means, but if it's with Tara, I'm sure it'll be fun.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call towards the end of your shift for the debrief? Debrief of what?
This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist.
Or like, am I done? I feel like I'm done.
I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously. And I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Oh shit.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride.
What the fuck was that?
One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call.
Well, your girlfriend told me those things about you, living it up and the things you do.
Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Oh boy.
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf, just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Oh.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. He said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
When I leave, baby, you pay the rent.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
No. No. Too old for Steph. Can I look at her profile? Eh. Oh. Yes.
What kind of opener do I want to use?
Not gonna lie, the buffer sword cinched it for me. Well, you're a rare and precious breed then. You're not the first person to tell me that. Shot in the dark, but do you play tabletop RPGs? I used to be really into Kingdom and Caverns. Good old-fashioned elf and wizard stuff, you know? It's a classic for a reason. Bingo. But used to? It's been a minute since I played. Aw, bummer. Think you'd ever get back into it? If the opportunity arises. Well, hey, if you ever need a playmate, I'm your girl. That, I didn't mean like the... Oh, God. Shit, I didn't mean like in a sexy way. You didn't? You sure? Yes. I mean, not that I don't think you're pretty. I do. I just mean, I wasn't trying to like, oh, she's so shy, it's cute. Lol, holy shit, you're flustered as fuck. I'm sorry, I was just messing with you. Oh, well, yeah, of course, it's cool. So Haven Springs, kind of out in the boonies, huh? Population's only like 1,100. How do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? Lol, it's called the internet. Sorry, it's a habit of mine. I go down rabbit holes. So without checking, do you know if you have more than 10 open browser tabs? Oh god, called out. It's probably more like 50. Do you hate that? I know it's weird. Nope. Weird is good. If anything, not weird is a deal breaker for me. Oh, okay. Lucky me, that's not even the full extent of my weird. Okay, so back to Haven Springs. Have you thought about maybe moving to Denver? No offense. Dude, I was gonna. But... Would you believe I lost a bet? Lol, what? No joke, I lost a bet with my buddy Gabe, so I stayed. I literally don't know how to respond to that, lol. You should at least come visit. You think? Absolutely. Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'll have a good time, and I'd be excited to meet you. I'm down. What's your schedule like? Really? Oh my god, that's rad. Okay, I mean, I'm free most weekends. Oh shit, except I'm sort of in this play right now. We open this weekend and run for the next 3 weeks. Well, can you get me a comp ticket? You want to see the play? Yeah, theatre's my jam. I used to stage manage in high school. Oh my god, let me just check in with the director and put your name on the list. Sick, can't wait. Me neither. Oh my god, we've got a date! No. Oh, damn. She moves around a lot. No. Smell like a new book?
Do I want to kick things off or leave it to them?
Leave it to them. Ooh.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Oh my god. Oh, more text messages. Ryan! Hello, this is Ryan. Lucan. Lol, hello, this is Steph. Gingrich. Ha. Well, now we have each other's numbers. I'm glad you're part of the gang. Nice to feel like I'm not third wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Or, we're both third wheeling it with Gabe and Char. Damn, if only there were the world for another third wheel. Charlotte. Is Kiddo with his dad? Yep, just saw them off. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm okay. It gets a little lonely when Ethan's with Liam, but it's only a month. I'll survive. Hell yes, you will. You're a total champion. But in the meantime, if you need a drinking buddy to pass the time, I can provide that service. You're a hero. Thursday? Sick. What's your poison? Wine, red, cheap but not too cheap. A girl after my own heart. Gabe. Here we go. Hey, thanks man, will do. I'm sorry, is it fucking snowing? Yes. It was 90 degrees yesterday. Colorado, baby! I hate it. Give it 24 hours. So wait, explain this ending to me. Machine cult. Yeah, dude, this movie makes sense. Lol, I mean, true, but that's what dopes about it. No, but the dude, like, he feeds the baby to the machine. Why? He spent the whole movie trying to protect the damn baby. I don't know, dude, it's like a metaphor. For what? It's not like one-on-one, it's tonal. It's about letting go of the things that you used to define yourself. That sucks, though. That does suck. This movie sounds crap. Lol. Don't you like any normal movies? Not really. God, I bet she watches shit like The Human Centipede or Tusk. Oh God, what's going on in here? There we go. Jed just called it the Google. That's not what it said on the Google. Babe, are you gonna text us every time Jed has a boomer moment? In fairness, he deserves it. Lol. Let me just hop on the old Google there. Best mustache wax send. No. Dad's a loyal captain's mistress luxury pomade man. That real? There's no way. It's real. Google it. Sorry. The Google. Lol, what the hell? This is magical. Okay, so wait, am I losing it? I mean, you're dating me, so shut up, babe. This guy just popped into my commissions inbox. Uh-oh. Wait, why? Uh-oh. Trust me, this story is going to warrant an uh-oh. He's like, I want a portrait done of me and my wife. And I'm like, of course. Can you provide me with a picture of the two of you? Oh, no. And he says, oh, no, I'm not married yet. So I'm like, that's fine. Send me a pic of you and your fiance. He's like, I don't have a fiance. And now I'm starting to get, like, vibes, like super weird vibes. Told you. So, okay, then dude's like, but I know what my future wife will look like. I saw her in a dream. No, holy shit. Okay, but it gets weirder. Then he's like, I think $50 is a fair price. And I tell him, no, I'm sorry, but a full color portrait, my fee is $200. Oh God, I see where this is going. And this dude says, oh no, I meant like $50 is a fair price for you to pay me for letting you know about my visions of the future. Fuck. Jeez, Char, that's wow. Called it. I fucking called it. I feel like I'm going insane. So, are you gonna pay him the $50 you owe him? Or God, honestly, I've had like back when I used to work in this call center, we'd get email from customers where we'd send them invoices and they just respond with like their own like made up invoice for like wasting their time. And it's just hilarious because it's like this is not a legal notarized invoice. It's not valid. And then just explaining that, they just respond with another fake invoice thinking they're so smart. Honestly, people. Holy crap. Oh yeah, did Colby message me? Aha. Nice to meet you, Steph. Do you want to get to know each other with a round of marry, boink, kill? Go on then. What are my options? Marry, boink, kill, Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman. Or wolf person if you prefer. Let's just presume all three are whatever gender you want them to be. Okay, so I would marry Dracula. You get a dang castle out of the deal. I would see necrophilia or bestiality. I would boink the wolf person. So passionate, which I guess means I'm killing Frankenstein. Oh, I kind of feel bad now. It has to be done. For the record, I'd marry Frankenstein, boink wolf person, kill Dracula. I have no idea what this says about either of us. Me neither, but it was fun to play. So what kind of music do you like, Colby? A little bit of everything. I've been on a bluegrass kick. Damn, seriously? Hell yeah, I actually ordered a build-your-own banjo kit, but I haven't put it together yet. Crap, phone's about to die. Well, hey, before it does, you want to meet up sometime? Maybe I'm swamped. For the next month, at least. Can I hit you up when things chill out? Sure. No problem. Kind of just sounds like they're not interested. Oh well, I really like Fiona. She sounds dope. I mean, I already have a date. But Colby, I'm just gonna ghost you. Bye. Right, I'm supposed to be doing something. Feelings by Haley Kiyoko.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses.
Whoa, never been near.
Sweet.
Now, the rent's due on the first, see. By the third, it's gonna be late. Now, the milkman, he come on Friday. He drop off that cheese, and he gonna need his money, too. Okay, now, don't be late with that there. You find yourself out.
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
We had to change the lock combo so past Dave wouldn't slosh Irish cream all over the rare records. Here is a hint. Ghost, star, eye, ice cream. Past Ashley and Luca. St. Patrick's Day.
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess I should look around the store. That's not even close to enough stickers. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Oh, good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Oh, man. Better leave that here, or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party.
Bobby's music is now Rocky Mountain Record Traders. Jazz, rock and roll, rhythm and blues, folk, country and western come to our grand opening. 1968.
Oh, wow. Cradle Snack. I think
Whoa.
my dad had their record. Gosh, I ran this place for a long time.
Wow.
Ugh. I'm just gonna pretend that all the mice moved out and went to Mouse College by now.
Oh my god. So... ice cream? What?
Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped.
Okay.
Could be useful. I hate that I actually find this funny. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. Yum, yum! Not the most effective cooling system, but in this heat, I'll take anything. Huh. Chef Betty's senior cooking class is getting popular. I thought cats were supposed to be low maintenance.
So you want to give your feline friend a treat to earn their trust? For first-time owners, the most common mistake is trying to feed your cat on your terms instead of theirs. Try placing your kitty's food or treats in a quiet, low-traffic area where they'll feel safe eating. Oh, I got that right then. I have a cat, I know shit.
All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Thanor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen.
Oh.
If Summer were a person, she would for sure listen to reggae. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference.
Happy Pride, Steph. Yo, thank you. I'm doing my best to keep the spirit alive. Yeah, not a massive... Oh my god, it got bigger? LGBTQIA plus seen in Haven Springs, Colorado, huh? Dan, look at you. You got all the letters right. I do try. Who's Cal? Oh, Cal. Yo, what's up? What's your favorite kind of music? I like indie rock. Achingly sincere indie rock, like of the dang man, maybe go to therapy variety. You? I don't know if you'd think it to look at me, but I love 60s bubblegum pop. Can confirm I would not think it to look at you, but that's kind of rad. What do you like about it? It's just super simple, just great hooks, perfect structure, everything a pop song is supposed to be. I can absolutely see the appeal. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off this app for a minute. Stuff to do. Good talking to you. Likewise, be good out there. Never. Oh, she's a maybe.
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy?
Maybe a bit of both.
If Ducky doesn't pick up his Bobby Darin album, I'm sacrificing it to the big band gods. Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. I'll catch up with you eventually, Jen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet!
What the hell, Gabe?
So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass. Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Alright, so what have I got to do? Complete radio show task, unlock valuables cage, listen to your original song, add to Ethan's drawing?
It was genuinely my pleasure.
Thank you very much for helping me sell my comic. I'm really happy that it's going well and I couldn't have done it without you. Sincerely, Ethan. Oh. Okay, let's have a look. Oh.
A week after we started the campaign, Mikey printed this new Elamon and sent him to me. And it rules. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice, Steph, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Ooh, let's have a look. Villains: Dragon Emperor, Gravenrush, Lord of Sky and Bone. Gravenrush ruled the Scorched Wild with relentless fury, making meals of his underlings and everything's crossed out. The Child Sorcerer. Many worlds knew the name Oberon. It is spat like a curse, or whispered in fear, or yelled in agony, but it was always the same. A name for something most terrible, most ruthless. Heroes fought and fell against Oberon regardless of his form. At times he was a great spider, howling with 1,000 maws. Other times he was a black stag with fiery horns. But in Karai, Oberon took a more benign shape, that of a child clad in silver robes and wielding a mangled staff of pine. He began his path of domination anew, gathering his strength from behind the tousled hair And the fallen knight of Lock. Everything's crossed out. Durgaron, Minotaur Warlord. Durgaron, born breaker of stone and trampler of root, joined the horde of the Pale Bishop when he was old enough to heft an axe. He rode through the ranks thanks to his prowess on the battlefield, and would eventually betray the Pale Bishop and assume control of his thirstless horde. The realm knew Durgaron for what he truly is, a monster. The warlord took no prisoners, left no field unrazed, and would even butcher healers as they did their work, an unforgivable crime in the eyes of the tribunal. But what Durgaron wanted most of all was a worthy challenge, and in Elamon he saw potential. The Lost Priestess. Crossed out. Stormlord Quicksby. Mad Owl, Lunatic, Fellfeather, Fool, the once renowned Chief Engineer Quicksby, was exiled from the Sky Council with a flurry of insults. They could not see the brilliance of his plan, the beauty of sacrifice. Quicksby was the greatest engineer the Council had known in generations. His work was harnessed throughout the drifting roost to better the lives of its inhabitants. The sun bulb, the exo-wing, the list went on, but when he proposed powering the entire roost for 7 lifetimes by collapsing a nearby planet that was barely inhabited, lunatic, they screeched. Damn. Oh, that looks cool. Alright, I've seen the drawing.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon.
Hey folks, I need inspiration. My principal player is getting obscenely good at guessing where I've hid a mimic. Chests, pots, cabinets, weapon racks, he just always knows. So let me hear about your best mimics or traps in general. This is my one vice, okay? I once put a mimic in the last treasure chest of my campaign, like the literal last chest I found, after vanquishing my big baddie. Undead alchemist trying to poison the world's mana stream, FYI, highly recommended. Needless to say, the party was pissed, lol, but they never saw it coming. Last year, I made a quest giving the NPC turn out to be a mimic. His head split open into a bunch of teeth and everything. I probably broke a ton of lore rules, but it was worth it. Mimics are lame. Use a cursed mirror and send them to the Shadow Realm. So satisfying. Ugh. Oh, the skull. Okay.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad, kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really poppy hook. Something that makes you want to dance. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. taking this to look at later. When you're competing with the entire internet, you need to get aggressive. I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute. That's all 4 records. Watch your back. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it.
That's cool. Alright.
So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Damn it, past Dave.
Alright, ghost, star, eye, ice cream. Ghost, star, eye, ice cream.
Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, those look. I spy with my little
Okay,
eye.
so 2 ghosts.
5, eyes?
Oh my god, she's talking so much I can't remember the fucking code now. Okay, well there's 2 ghosts, 5 eyes, 4 stars, and 3 ice creams.
Let's pop this bad boy open.
Okay, so there were 2 ghosts, 4 stars, 5 eyes, and 3 ice creams. I'm a fucking genius.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares. Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
Just trying to be nice. They say I'll get hurt if I'm not like ice.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
Sorry that I care.
new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door,
Communicate and feel too much. I just can't
the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call.
exactly what I'm feeling. This conversation
Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up?
got me high or what
Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. And having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, That'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
I overcommunicate and feel too much. I just complicate it when I say too much.
3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your family dinner go up in smoke.
Crap, really?
Literally, in fact, the meal gets burned, smoking heavily and setting off your smoke alarms. Not to be defeated, your parents ordered Chinese food. A delicious spread of General Tso's chicken and stir-fried vegetables saves the evening. And the fire alarm provides a good icebreaker.
My girlfriend loves Chinese food.
You can still taste fortune cookie on her lips when she kisses you goodnight.
Holy crap, am I actually excited for this now?
That's the spirit. Thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it the Dateless Dating Advisor. Let's see who we got this time.
Oh, I didn't even think about the bar crawl. Highlight RMG is a local paper. Cover topics that actually impact life in Haven. Teen stories. Alright, read an ad.
Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard, the Rocky Mountain Gazette. How many sponsors would it take to get some AC in here?
Steph, please just be yourself and mention the flavor selection and our ongoing BOGO Sundays. He wants it to be a fucking drama. No.
And now, a message from our sponsors. The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has more than 50 flavors. Just thinking about that many is giving me brain freeze. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end. which means Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Ugh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
I can't believe we want to shout out to Chloe.
Like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God.
Damn. That's really cool. A little shout out to Chloe
Pride
there.
isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last.
Alright, where are the rest of the...
I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
I'm only leaving now.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track.
Am I going crazy or did she dye her hair?
Okay, work mode, go.
No, let's use the phone for a sec. Oh. Too old. Too Jimmy. Pretty. Maybe. Okay.
I really don't feel up to playing this game right now. You know what, Rita? I'm gonna let you kick this off. Hey? Really?
Oh, you know what? Let's be a bitch. Let's just, yeah. Why do people in this app think they can get away with low effort shit like hey? Oh wow, you're one of those hey is a perfectly natural, normal way to greet people. Not if you're trying to impress them. Who said it's my job to impress you? Alright, that's fair, I guess. What does the girl have to do to impress you? She's gotta be willing to drop the pretense people adopt on this app. Talk about something raw and real. Alright, you wanna get real? Tell me something real about Rita then. What do you regret? No problem. I'm pretty sure I've wasted my 20s single-mindedly pursuing my career, ambitions, and now I don't know how to function unless I'm striving for something. Wow. You asked. Your turn. Tell me your regrets. When I was a kid, something really bad happened in my hometown and I just kind of split. I was confused and scared, but so was everyone else. I should have at least stayed in touch better. But I was so fucked up by the whole thing, I didn't want to think about it. Yeah, but neither did the people you left behind, I bet. Dude, what the hell? Does this tactic even ever pay off for you? There's no tactic. So you're just being an asshole for your own amusement. I don't think I'm being an asshole. You are being an asshole. Everything I've said in this conversation, you found a way to make me feel like shit over. That wasn't my goal. Well, actually, what was your goal? Just trying to keep it interesting. You can't be serious. Your whole Sigourney Weaver and working girl shtick is an easy excuse. But maybe you... I'm trying to read, man. Maybe you actually wasted your 20s treating people like shit. You're right. Do you want to come over? Excuse me? Do you want to come over to my place? After all that, you don't have to. Ugh, I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'll message you when my shift ends. Deal. That was a pretty real conversation, if I'm being honest. Who put the ram in the Ramalangading-dong? She sounds funny, but nah. Tori, check out my synthwave project. Which holiday? Nah. Cece, this user hasn't entered a tagline. She looks fun. Keg. Keg. No. Corinne. Too old. Shauna. Low-key disability activist, high-key homosexual. Oh, Twyla. Cute.
Fuck you, app.
Huh. Mikey, my boy. Oh. Yo, did you still want to chat later? Steph? Alright, well, I guess I'll assume something came up. HMU when you get this. Hit me up when you get this. Been a few days, you okay? Dude, you're gonna be kind of worried, and I really want to talk to you. Especially since tomorrow is... Well, you know what tomorrow is. What is tomorrow? Wait, it's Halloween. Isn't this like the anniversary of Chloe's death? I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, she never fucking talked to me, so... Bye. And since it's... I'm guessing it's been a few months, Fiona never just got back to me. Oh well. Whatever. Don't I have ads to read, or do I just... Have I already done them? She got more sticky dinos. Task list.
Same shit, different day.
Read all ads, answer at least 2 calls. Oh.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider dinner hour? Don't worry, you can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Dang. 3 weeks alone in a little box? I thought I was a boss for surviving 6-hour shifts in mine.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory, and I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie. What am I supposed to do with this? Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who wears a costume. So, you know, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
Oh, hello. Hey stranger, I know it's been a minute, but I need some of that quality Steph advice. Should I audition for a production of A Christmas Carol? The company's super experimental and weird, so like maybe they'll do something cool with the goats. But there are like 0 cool roles for women. Go for it. Just do it. Get some experience. Sure, why not? I don't know, like I've really wanted to work with this company for a minute, but I really don't want to do the super heteronormative girl who broke Scrooge's heart thing. Maybe if I could be one of the ghosts, it would be different. I think I'd make a pretty good ghost. Is there any real choice here? Gotta go with feature. Lol, I knew you'd say that. I mean, you get to tell a rich jerk nobody will miss him when he dies. I knew you'd say that too. Yeah, sorry for being so predictable. Lol, gosh, you okay? You sound like me, apologizing for nothing. Okay, well, I got folks coming over for game night in a minute, so I gotta hop off. Talk later? Yeah, of course. Oh, Fiona. Tally foosball, Ethan's drawing, listen to your original song. Complete Radio Shack choice. Sure. Alright. Hang on.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
Piss off, Gabe. There we go.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. Fresh goodies. Time to find your home. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs.
That's cool.
Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
Shelve comics around listing station, clean up trash in the back room, shelve new albums in the new release section, find the CD requested in Andy's email. Alright, where is the listening?
Just a few chores left.
Goddamn phone.
My tiny, oppressive... You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a hang in there poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, relax. No one is calling you a creep. I know you weren't trying to make her uncomfortable, but you clearly did. So instead of telling some radio DJ that you screwed up and you're really a nice guy, why don't you prove it and apologize to her?
Yeah. You're right.
Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
That was a very uncomfortable call. Fiona? Hey, Steph, I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad.
Damn it, Fiona. I know you were just trying to help, but why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Fiona, what did you do? Well, I know you've been really lonely in Haven, and I thought, I don't know, if I knew what was wrong, I could help. Oh, God. So I got your social media and looked at your friends list, and there were a bunch of people talking about what happened in Arcadia Bay. Fuck. And I wasn't trying to pry, I just wanted to help, but then I was seeing all this stuff that was really none of my business. No wonder this time of year is rough for you. Shit, I guess you know why I'm so fucked up right now. Are you okay? Don't really want to talk about it. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say. Maybe the only fair thing to do is to tell you that I don't know how to deal with something like this, how to help you. Maybe you can. I know, that's what I'm trying to say. Are you dumping me, Fiona? No, I don't think so, or maybe? I don't know. It's just that you know me, I'm no good at being someone's emotional anchor. I'm scared of everything, and I'm bad at pretending to be strong. Maybe right now I'm not what you need, and maybe the nicest thing I can do for you is to be honest about that. Please take care of yourself. Okay, Steph? You too. You know, that kind of felt like she kind of just set up the whole situation and then made up a scenario where she could escape. Because I don't remember in this conversation Steph asking her to be an emotional anchor. Steph didn't talk to her about the whole thing. She kind of just set herself up there, in my opinion. But, alright. Shauna. I knew Steph in high school. She was like the most consistently positive, cheerful person ever. Sounds annoying. That sounds intolerable. How did you cope? Come on, she was sweet. Nothing wrong with a little positivity. Yeah, you're right. Just because I'm not feeling cheery doesn't mean nobody should. Yeah, I get it. I'm not a sunshine and rainbows kind of person either, but I appreciate people who are. Alright, fine. No more gloom. Tell me one thing you feel good about. Can I read, please? Fucking hell. I recently rediscovered my childhood love of paleontology. Ah, you were a dinosaur kid. Really cool and popular and beloved by my peers? Yes. So much has changed since we were kids. So many new species discovered, so much more we know. It's fascinating. Your turn, something you feel good about. My cat. Well, I mean, I say my cat, but she's not really anybody's cat. She hates me only marginally less than she hates everyone else. And I have no idea where she is right now, and I'm pretty sure she has abandoned me. I feel like maybe you haven't honored the spirit of the prompt here. Okay, think it's about time for me to mosey. Good talk, though, from one curmudgeon to another. Back at ya. Have a good night. Yeah, we didn't click. Did we go to hers? Alright, well, ghosts. Ghosts. Get away. Alright.
might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Misty. Sometimes I stand here and gossip about myself. Damn, Ninja Cat, I just filled this up. But wait, there's more. Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime. Of course Fiona wanted to be a bard. Of course she did.
Oh, played with Fiona for a bit.
Fiona was amazing in this.
And she did go to the play.
Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hey, horse. Did you know that gummy bears are made out of horse feet?
I knew that. I still eat them. I don't care what the shit's made from.
I won't rest until you're more sticker than support beam. Oh man, I'm only 20 years too late. Legends tell of a distant epoch when more than one employee's coat hung from this rack.
Vox Machina! Piss off, really? It's okay, Steph.
Wow, I really don't want to do any of this. Gotta grab this from the CD section. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening.
Jay Lowell. I'm the kind of guy that when people talk to me, I make them feel like $1,000,000. I listen to a lot of music and also on the radio. If you hire me as a DJ, you won't regret it. Work experience, camp counselor, 2 or 3 years, Canary Cafe delivery guy, dogs. Thought about being a rideshare driver for a while. I wrote songs too. Listening to music is not a skill. Talking about music, CPR, whatever else you need. Reference. Aunt, friend, and old supervisor do not contact. God, that is the crappiest resume I've ever seen.
Definitely getting this one framed.
Thanks for being my practice model. You were too wrapped up in the jukebox game to notice. Cool. Where are the CDs? I don't remember seeing any CDs.
I've lost 20 years of lower back functionality using this goddamn relic. Ryan says it's state law for every place of business to feature living greenery, and I still can't tell if he's lying.
Okay, CDs. I think CDs are, yeah, back here.
Found it. Come on, Gingrich.
Oh, jeez.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst.
Oh.
Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see.
Natural 20. Natural 20.
Oh, 16.
That's good enough.
Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
For a while, all you can do is hang on, and it sucks. She puts you through hell. But one day after practice, you find her on the side of the road with smoke rising out from under the hood of her car.
Well deserved.
Totally. Except as you approach, you start to feel kind of bad. You wouldn't want to have to walk home after practice. So, you offer her a ride.
Of course I do.
Eventually, the two of you become inseparable, and your bond strengthens the team.
I mean, sounds nice, but I kinda don't buy it, you know? No offense.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Where do new releases go? Aha.
I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Wow, I really don't want to do any of this.
Alright, there was trash in the back room apparently. I didn't notice, but let's have a look. Oh, right. There was trash at the door, wasn't there? Yeah. The bag's gonna fall apart when you pick it up.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Oh, yes. Where's my music?
Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Dude, turn your laptop off. I understand, okay? I know how this time of year is, when these memories attack you and all you want to do is shut them out. I know you would give anything to get through tonight without thinking of Arcadia Bay or Chloe or me. But just in case, I'm here for you, and I always will be. No matter how fucking terrible this night always is, I'm not the least bit sorry. that I still have you in my life. And I know you feel the same. Even if you're the literal worst at showing it. Anyway, you know I'm around, and could definitely use some gaming distraction. No pressure really, but I'm around. Mikey.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn.
Look how big he's
Why was such a
gotten.
downer? Come on, let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign, but I like having it around. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
We playing or not? Shh, Wells is coming.
Penis!
Immature.
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just some memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy.
Alright, this is a very serious conversation, but I'm playing with a box.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling...
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing.
Ow, 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 tripod. Okay.
I definitely remember Elamon was in a better position than that.
I believe Elamon was about to enter the mayor's hidden bunker.
Sounds right. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life. But I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like. How can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. This thing grows more every session. My comp-sci professor called that scope creep. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know. It'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works.
I sold my soul to the devil,
But you didn't.
but he gave it right back.
Why?
I put the pedal to the metal.
Why do you think?
I drove into the black. I'm gonna
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
Oh, Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now.
Talking
I've
about
been thinking
Alex.
of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second.
Natural 20. Natural 20. Damn.
Guess what? It's looking bright.
Seriously?
What would be super good for Gabe? The day you call her, you're a ball of nerves. You get the number wrong 4 times. And when she finally picks up and says hello, you clam up. Total silence. Except for your obvious breathing.
What?
She blocks your number. You have to call back on a landline. But hearing her voice changed everything. Suddenly, the most important thing in the world is making sure she's okay. Now you're on a mission, and your own fears don't matter anymore. You're too busy sending her jokes and making time to hear about the worst part of her day. You're still afraid you'll screw things up. And you do. A lot. But underneath, there's a sense of security. Because now you're driven by a purpose that will always steer you back to her, no matter what happens.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me? Last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. What a year, huh? Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift?
She's supernatural. You gladly let her devour you.
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
It's a thorny conversation, not at all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts. Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest. It shows that you really do value her.
That's a relief.
And instead of video cameras, Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
You got it. What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Hey, Gabe, how do you spell insecurities?
I know how to spell. I-N-S-E-C-U-R-A. Man, shut up. Okay, let's move on to lesson 2.
I just did that to myself.
You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Oh, you know a lot about blasting guitar solos, do you, Gabe?
I know my way around a guitar.
Sure you do, bud. Hey, how many instruments do you play? You want to jam after this? Show me your skills.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Lesson 3. When all else fails, schoolyard insults are your best friends.
I'm Gabe. When all else fails...
Oh yeah? Well, I'm Steph. I wish I wasn't so bad at foosball, gay stuff, tabletop games. What the hell?
I'm Gabe. Dad joke. Dad joke.
No!
Sudden and unexpected.
Oh, so close.
Oh.
Thank you so much for seeking an education at Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University. You just got schooled.
Damn it. I was so sure I had you that time.
Oh, Steph. Sweet, naive Steph. Sweet, pure, optimistic, bad at foosball Steph.
Dude, knock it off. Closing out the year the same way I started it.
We'll get there.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods. Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. The executioner priest begins chanting, "Blood to oil, breath to steam. Blood to oil, breath to steam."
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
"We submit this offering to you, Almighty Owl Lord Quicksby."
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah! Wait, Owl Lord?
His name is Quicksby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quicksby is harvesting the collective knowledge of New Eden so he can complete his weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now, it's my turnal.
That was so lame.
Damn, Mikey.
Stamina -6, Haze of War for another 2 turns. Chest and leg armor broken. Wand of Lost Royalty also broken, no summoning. Use the Amulet of Holy Grace already. Health Vials 1, Spell Vials 0. The final battle. Level 10 Acolytes times 5. Void Hounds times 3. Sigil of Petrification, center of the room. Spring Blades, corner of room. Mist of Withering, 360 around Big Bad. Damn.
Looking down from 100 stories above the city, you see thousands, if not millions, of thin blue strands stretching from just above your head to the city below.
You know, I'm beginning to think that mayor wasn't being entirely truthful.
This is the Soul Web, an entire city strung together in eternal captivity, and you stand right at the center of it.
Cool.
That last session was insane, but Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against the evil owl genius Quicksby. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle. I can level the playing field a bit. $15 a month is pretty steep. Besides, I didn't need pro editing tools to get my song in good shape.
by Jessica Martinez, The Black Beast of Haven, Facts and Fiction. I'm not the superstitious type, said seasoned Typhon miner Jim Williams, who celebrated his 10-year anniversary with the company in October, but I know what I saw, and it wasn't natural. Haven residents, young and old, know the story of the Black Beast, a local legend with legitimate roots in history. The story began in July of 1944, following a disastrous incident at P. Audley's travelling circus, in which a panther killed at least 2 performers before escaping into the mountains. And while the Black Beast has been the subject of many campfire stories and playground dares, actual sightings of a dangerous animal in the surrounding mountainside have increased over the past several years, enough to raise concerns. Well, damn.
Gabe ran into a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly.
Nice. Oh crap, we can go up here now.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Damn. I must have really made her feel bad. In the end, I was the one who needed to figure out her shit.
Steph, I never meant to cross a line with you, but I know what I did was inexcusable, and I know I hurt you. I've got a lot of shit to figure out with how I treat people. I'm so sorry, Fiona. Oh, it's that witch costume.
Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know her, she's actually armless. Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Get Ryan laid. Write Ryan a nice, non-threatening, smolder bio. Outdoorsy hunk seeks partner in crime. Don't know about mentioning crime. Amateur. I don't know what it says. Be my lovebird. Lovebirds are actually noisy, aggressive, etc. Maybe be my cockatiel. If you're looking for a Colorado himbo with a heart of gold, look no further. What's a himbo? Heterosexual. Okay, now you're not even trying. Aw.
If it turns out I sold more Bird Call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a wedgie. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
Wow.
Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go.
Thank you so much for the delightful vintage carousel horse. I think it's just the loveliest thing. Riley says it's creepy and keeps taking it out of the shop, but we'll see which of us has the last laugh. That's actually funny.
My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free.
Oh, one can hope. Alright, what, we have a chore list, right? Somewhere? Listen to your final song, complete radio show task, check the front door.
Suspicious. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Steph, wait, what? Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt? And this is the first clue? You must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold and fun, but she's also a great listener. P.S. We're starting off easy, don't look far. said don't look far.
Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it. So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
1 year ago, this brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. I don't know.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Hope I've done the old place proud.
Oh.
Damn. We had a good time together that day. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show's been a bright spot in people's lives. You really made Haven shine again. Ooh, just in time for a phone call. I was gonna check the radio booth.
Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this
Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3 plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. 17. Go Ducky. So, Ducky's Tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it for a tropical getaway, a brief respite from this cold mountain town.
Warm weather is easier on my joints.
You have a great time water skiing, windsurfing, and absolutely demolishing a drunk limbo contest. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky.
Oops.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires.
All potential additions to the sticker beam must be submitted to Steph for approval, subject to relative dopeness in comparison to the extant stickers. Where the fuck is... is that? Oh my god, there's a freaking Critical Role poster.
Huh, sure.
You took a giant leap of faith and moved to a strange town where you forged a badass creative life for yourself. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are. That'll be in Steph Pics, right?
What?
Thanks for selling comics, that's what I
Good
call
effort,
awesome.
Ethan.
Which board?
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
She's your real best friend, no point trying to pretend. I tried to compete, I admit defeat. It's a match made in hell, what can I say? Oh well.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
You solved the scavenger hunt, your prize is on a shelf in the back.
Holy shit. This is rad.
Aww. Whoever sits here does so by beneficence of Steph Gingrich, Black Lantern regular and staple of the Haven community, and must yield their place to her upon request.
You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, the time has come for me to formally release you from your foosball oath. If or when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand though, maybe you've seen the little plaques screwed onto some of the bar stools at fine old taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they stray or how long they're gone, will always have a spot at the bar when they return. Well, you're one of them now, you earned it. Thanks for a great year, we love you man. Gabe, Ryan, Charlotte. P.S. Swing by tomorrow and claim your stool.
Alright, think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Where's my song?
Show's winding down. Almost time to toast the new year.
There it is.
I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self-suffice in unlikelihood? I'm done with moving forward, but I'll never go back. I've done my best to pull through, but there's still so much slack. Mistakes are piling at my feet. Just push them down into the cracks.
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone?
On the radio.
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. Done with my shift. Just in time for champagne. Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza with peppers and mushrooms, please?
But something unknown.
I think you might have the wrong number, my dude.
Are you sure? I'm positive this is the right number.
This is a call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like, right now. Word. Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I will formulate my prediction.
You said that you knew this would happen.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
A 2.
But some sepia
A super low roll for a super high caller. What does it mean?
That's why you can't see.
You You still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
Okay. The good news is that you will, in fact, get pizza tonight.
That's good.
The bad news is that even you won't want to eat it.
Oh, no.
When you open the box, you find a completely frozen-ass pizza inside.
Wait. What?
It's a supermarket pizza. Still frozen.
How is that even possible?
Sadly, your unfulfilled munchies follow you into your dreams. You find yourself haunted by the pizza that never was. Like Tantalus of old, forever grasping in vain at a pizza that seems so near, yet you will never get to taste.
Bummer. Guess I better grab a burrito instead.
Good choice. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne.
Mistakes are piling at my feet. Just push.
Why did the music change?
All right. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Yeah. Oh! I haven't done any of this. Hey, I'm bailing. It's not personal, I'm sorry. You okay? I've no idea. Sorry, it's just a really bad idea. I should just go home. Hey, been a minute. Yeah, I guess it has. How are you? Better than when we talked last. Beyond that, answer unclear. Try again later. Anyway, to what do I owe the pleasure? Just checking in, I guess. I know I was a bitch to you when we talked. I was kind of going through a be a bitch to everyone phase. But I can't shake the sense that I was picking on you when you were especially vulnerable. I took it too far and I owe you an apology. You don't owe me anything, Rita. We don't even really know each other, so what changed? Not a lot at first. I kept being a bitch until I realised that it wasn't making me feel any better, and then I found a therapist. Good. I'm legitimately happy for you. So, are you seeing anybody right now? Not at the moment, but I'm kind of okay with that, which is weird. Not that long ago, I would not have been okay with that. Good for you. Good luck out there, Steph. You too, Rita. Alright, I think we're done with Rita. Just gonna ghost her. Okay, Janine. Crystal. Too outdoorsy. Zephyr. Oh my god. Betsy cosplays not consent. She looks so fun. Carmen. Not like other girls. Shell. Riani. Let's do some good together. Not my style. Oh my. Yeah, alright then. Harper. In a world of sharks, be a dolphin. Cringe. Broke.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Oh man, I haven't even looked at my texts. New issue is done. Sick. When do I get copies for the shop? I could probably bring you some tomorrow. Heck yeah. See you then. Mikey. What is that like a... Oh, wait. Hey, thank you for, I don't know, talking sense into me last night, I guess. We talked sense into each other. Well, I said basically nothing. Hard disagree. For the first time in a long time, I felt like I was actually talking to you. How are you feeling about it today? I don't know, better, less haunted, I guess. That's good, that's a start. So, Elamon is coming back to New Eden after his campaign is over, right? He better. There's more unexplored buildings in that one city than all our campaigns from high school. Sure, but like, Elamon isn't going to crash every poor farmer's house looking for loot. I'm talking about the buildings underground. There's an underground? Winky face. Oh, dang. How's life in the sticks, by the way? Still thinking about splitting? I don't know. No time soon. Haven's alright. It's not like where I see myself retiring, but I like it here for now, I think. Like, I don't know. You know how horror games have safe rooms where the monsters can't get you and you have a chance to heal up and reload, but you go back out to blast the skulls off some monsters. Blast the skulls off some more zombies. Lol, I'll take your word for it, not my genre. Well, Haven Springs is my safe room, I think. Reload, heal up, and then back into the big dangerous world. Good luck healing up. I wouldn't want to be the first zombie to cross your path once you do. There. Izzy? What the fuck does she want? Oh yeah, she sent us a picture. Hey. Hi. So I unblocked you. Yeah, you sure did. Ugh, I just found this and thought you might want a copy. Oh wow, that's a really good pic of us. Lol, I know, right? I look hot. Well, you really do. Man, what a day. Good day, huh? Yeah. Anyway, hit me up if you're ever back in Seattle. I will. I don't want to... I don't think we should open that can of worms. Dude, do you have my copy of The Sword of Dusk and Daylight? Oh yeah, lol, I totally forgot I borrowed that. Oh, thank God. So that's not technically mine, it's technically Ethan's, and he gets back from his dad's tomorrow, and like, he'll be pissed if we can't play it together. Well, I'll swing by with it after work. You're a total champ. Best punk band. Go. X-ray specs. Well, you're so wrong, it's obviously the Misfits. Normie says what? Best cartoon character go. Hot Dog Man. Throwback to the Hot Dog Man. Correct. Best breakfast food. Go. Biscuits and gravy smothered with hot sauce. Alright, I have a big pet peeve with American biscuits and gravy because number one, the biscuits are not biscuits. They're like scones. Or like dumpling scones or something like that. And number two, your gravy. Why is it grey? Why is your gravy a whitish grey colour? It looks wrong. How are you going to do pancakes like that so much? Shake my damn head. Look, I love a good pancake. I will go to town on a fat stack of those suckers. But let's not kid... Tripod, get off my leg, that hurts. But let's not kid ourselves. Pancakes are a dessert food. What? I don't even know who I'm talking to right now. They're sweet. They're sticky. They have no nutritional value. Oh, I'm sorry. And biscuits and gravy are a superfood? Whatever, you know the rules. We can only argue for 30 seconds per topic. Best place in Haven to have a picnic, go. The park. The pier. Come on, man. Okay, yeah, I changed my answer. Okay, time out. Gotta get ready for work. Yo, you checked under the front door of the shop lately? For like, I don't know, surprises left there for you by your loving supporting buds? Yeah, I've done all that. Okay. Okay. Who drew on the Laserdisc standee? Somebody drew on the Laserdisc standee? I would never. Well, I'm not mad, this shit is hilarious. What's it say? I'll show you next time you come by the shop, it's perfect. I just noticed and about peed myself laughing. Just trying to figure out who to congratulate on a job well done. Was it me, man? You know I'd take credit. I've cleaned up too much trail graffiti, I would have died of guilt. Char, you're being mysteriously quiet. Long live Laser Duck. That's funny. I like that. Okay, let's just open the champagne.
Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
This is when Alex comes in, I think. Yep, there she is. Alright, and that was Steph's story. I'm not gonna lie, I found it a bit boring in places. It was really long. And it was very much just the same shit, but a different season, you know? I liked the throwbacks. I liked how we got to see Mikey. We talked about Chloe, and then we rounded it off and met Alex right at the end. And I think that I liked the dating thing. That seemed kind of cool, and how we actually got to like respond and talk. That was really good. Like the algorithms in this was actually pretty alright. But on a whole, would I play it again? No, I'm sorry. But that's my opinion. Well, anyway, this is Colonel Ribbit signing out.